Lost in the city, another life. Drinking safe, feeling right. Got faded in Japan, what a
What's up, Faders? Welcome to yet another action-packed episode of Got Faded Japan, and I am your host, Johnny. And as you fine folks know, Got Faded Japan is about two dudes booze Japan in the news, but this is not two dudes today. Absolutely not. Today we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and another camera guy, so that means five dudes booze Japan in the news. And Faders, I am so happy right now because right now we have an amazing band. We've got an incredible band. We've got one of the most thrilling bands that's in Japan right now on tour. We've got JEMSON from Malaysia. JEMSON, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
Oh my God. Well, thank you so much for coming. Usually I invite and they don't respond, but you guys definitely responded. And yeah, I've got so many questions for you guys. Your band is absolutely fantastic. Your latest CD is absolutely killer. And before I start with my real serious questions, I do have one question. All right. That I want to get to. It might be a little offensive. I'm not sure. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to gun for it. And hopefully, if it's okay, let's go for it. Okay. I've listened to your music. I've listened to all your CDs. You've got 3 great CDs out. And you just dropped a new CD that is absolutely fucking killer. And when I heard the new CD, I was trying to place the music. And it's really hard to place it. It's like rock metal. But it's kind of like if Pantera and Iron Maiden had a baby that secretly loved David Bowie, that would basically be your music. Now, do you agree or disagree?
I
Partly.
think so. Yeah, he's a big fan.
He's the one.
I'm a big fan of Pantera actually.
There we go. Okay, that's it. Are you the guitarist?
I'm the guitarist.
I knew it. Guitarists always have mustaches. I was like, I knew it. I know. It's my first time meeting you guys. And Faders, it's your first time meeting these guys too. So let's just go off with the names. Okay, of course, I'm Johnny, but let's go over here with my senior, my boss, my hero, I'm the biggest fan, so just go for it. All right. John, what's your name?
I'm John. My name is John too.
My name is Najmi.
I'm Mio.
And I'm Mo.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic, you guys, and thank you once again. I'm really serious. You know, I mean, I do the show like, hey, what's up, everybody? But seriously, I'm really honored that you guys are here. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your tour to spend time with me here at Got Faded Japan. Now, my first real question is for you guys is, how did this all start? How did this rock and roll metal revolution in Malaysia start?
Okay, so JEMSON was formed, but it's a collaboration between me, Mio, and Najmi. Well, basically we played in a different band before this. I played in another rock band for the past 15 years. Najmi also has another metal band in the northern part of Peninsular Malaysia, and then we actually collaborate for a couple of songs. Actually, we didn't even plan to start the band. Actually, we just wanted to do. I just wanted to help him out with, because he has like a bank of songs that he hasn't released yet. So I thought like maybe I could help him out with the lyrics writing, and then I could sing it for him because he was looking for somebody to sing on his songs. So and then in 2019 we thought like maybe, because since we already have like a lot of songs already recorded, so we thought like maybe we could release some materials in an EP, and then we proceed with an album during COVID, you know, back in 2020.
I remember.
Yeah, and so we actually recorded our first album during COVID, and then we released it. We thought like, fuck it, we just do a band, you know, and just try and see if this project band, this super group project would how far can we go, right? So, and then ever since then it has been really amazing for us, and the feedback from the fans have been great. We already have some fan base from our previous band, but from this super group project JEMSON, it's even better. And this year we just released the second album yesterday. So yeah.
Congratulations.
So I think JEMSON is about it started off as a collaboration, and then now here we are in Japan, man.
Yeah, that's
Sorry
great.
for the second time.
Second time. Well, we'll get to that in a second. So, well, what about like John and Mo? Like, how did they get in the band?
Yeah, there was I actually thought of like because we were thinking like we need a drummer. So and then we were
You need a drummer.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we were like looking for a candidate in Malaysia. Like there are a few, but all of them already have their own band. So we thought like okay,
Can
John
I just move it?
John doesn't have any other band at that time. So we
Oh.
thought like, okay, John, maybe we can call John and ask him to if he is interested to play in JEMSON. And then Mo was
Mo was working with me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were in the same office actually before that.
Oh, for real?
I mean, like the fun fact was it was just three of us before for the first show that we played was just Mio, Najmi, and I, and I was the second guitarist actually before
Really?
I actually moved to the bass, and then we would thought like we just get like another drummer to fill in, and I just play the bass. So
Or you're still in the rhythm section. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, bass, drum. What's the difference?
let's shred way better.
Wow, that's really cool. So basically, you guys just kind of formed together.
Yeah.
How long did it take for you guys to form? I mean, after you guys decided to like collaborate.
We started formally. We started in 2019, so that would make 4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah, 4 years, yeah.
4 years.
4 years and 3 CDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Very
that's
active.
wow. Cool. I want to talk about the CDs in a minute, but first I wanted to ask you about Japan. You guys, this is your second tour, your second tour of duty here in Japan. And what do you think of like the difference, or what is the difference between like clubs in Japan and clubs in Malaysia?
Okay, I think the clubs, the live house here is pretty intimate in a size. I mean, like the capacity is about 50 to 100 people maximum. The live house that we are playing, and we've played in February, compared to in Malaysia, the capacity could go up to 300 to 400 packs. So, but I like it here because the intimate feeling, the vibe that we get from the audience, like for example, like in our album, we play songs in our mother tongue language, Bahasa Malaysia, so they don't understand, but they can actually vibe to it, bounce. So I really love to see the Japanese audience. They're very supportive, and even though they don't understand anything, and but they actually buy our albums, our merchandise. We sold out our t-shirts when we were here in February.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so it was great. That's why we thought like we should come back here again probably next year. But then Inter Idoru, our tour promoter based in Tokyo, April, she was like, hey, I think you guys should come back here in fall for a fall tour. So we thought like
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
We got the time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we finished off our second album, and this is a great promotion. I mean, like to
The good way to launch it out.
to launch our second album with the Japan tour. So it has been amazing. Even though this is our, today is our second day here.
Yeah.
But it has been great. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, the Japanese audiences are really, really awesome. And the thing is, like, I organize some events here in Tokyo, and some of the bands that I do book are from overseas, where it's just like either German or it's mostly English, to be honest. But Japanese audiences, they're really, really, really kind of laid back when it comes to like not really knowing what like the lyrics are.
Yeah.
They just kind of go with the flow and just
Yeah.
enjoy
Yeah.
the music.
That's
you know,
right.
I mean, here K-pop is like massive, massive, and most of the people that listen to K-pop don't know a word of Korean. You know.
Yeah, true. That's
And
true.
same with English, you know, like when a lot of people are listening to Justin Bieber, they don't know what the hell he said, you know, even me. so it's really cool here. Everybody's like really forgiving and stuff, but I mean, everybody just wants to go out, listen to some awesome music, and have a really good time. So that's great. And this is your second time here. And what do you want to do in Japan this time that's different from the first time that you guys were here?
I think more traveling,
Yeah.
more sightseeing, because in February we only played 5 shows in Okinawa, in
Oh
Kobe.
wow!
Yeah.
Wow,
Kobe,
Okinawa, that's great.
Yeah, for a festival, we were actually invited to perform at the Music Lane Festival Okinawa. That's why we came to Japan. After that, I mean, like this time around, it's going to be better for us because we get to travel. We're gonna play more shows. Gonna be 8 shows. We're playing starting tomorrow. We're playing in Tachikawa, and also we have more time to do some sightseeing in Kyoto, in Nara, and then we're going to visit Mount Fuji in a couple of days. So look forward for that, because that's the best part about playing music. We get to travel and get to meet new people, make some new friends,
Connections.
and it's amazing.
Yeah, new friends and fans.
Yes.
Wow, that's really great. So the first time you were here, it was just basically business. You guys were going from like a concert to concert to concert, but
Yeah.
now you've got a little bit more free time. How many concerts are you performing this time?
8 shows.
8 shows. Well,
Yeah.
that's a lot, dude. Wow. So are you playing like what? So if it's 8, you're gonna play in like Tokyo, Osaka,
That's
Kobe.
right.
Are you gonna go down to Fukuoka or to Okinawa?
Not that far.
Just that far?
Just
It's
Kansai
probably
and
good.
Kansai.
You want to stick around here. Kansai's great. Oh
Yeah.
god, Osaka. The crowds in Osaka are just really lively.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Compared to Tokyo, people are like really into the music and they'll bounce around a little bit. But I mean, the most hardcore punk rock show I've ever been to is in Osaka. I mean, there was like people bouncing off of the ceiling. I was like, what is going on? What kind of shoes are they wearing? I mean, yeah, it's pretty insane over there. I love Osaka very much, and I know you guys are gonna love it too. So another question is, all right, so in Japan, a lot of the food here is, as we know, raw. Sushi, sashimi, taco wasabi, or whatever. What about in Malaysia? This is my own personal question just about your culture. So is the food there more cooked or raw or
Mostly cooked.
Is it
Yeah.
spicy like Thailand or
Yes,
Yes.
spicy.
more spicy than Thailand?
Yes.
Can I stay at your house? I
Really?
love spicy. Yeah, let me visit. I'll be like your traveling podcaster guy.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
more
God.
spicy.
Yeah,
Spicier.
more, yeah, spicy.
Definitely spicier.
Wow.
Malaysia.
Oh my gosh, really? How was the curry? Do you guys have the curry?
Yeah, we
That's-
do.
Yeah, we
Really? Oh my goodness.
It's one of the biggest dish in Malaysia.
Yeah, curry.
Really,
Yeah.
really. So I'm asking like stupid questions, right? They're like,
No,
oh,
it's
this
not
guy,
stupid.
he doesn't know shit, and he's interviewing us. Oh my god! No. It's a country that I've always wanted to go to,
Yeah.
but I haven't been able to go there yet. So yeah, hopefully in the future I can definitely go there and see you guys in action.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You're most
Awesome.
definitely welcome.
Do I get backstage pass so I can
Of
get really
course.
close?
Definitely.
VIP.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
wow, that's awesome. Oh man. So now I want to move forward and stuff and talk to you guys about the new CD. Now your other CDs are fantastic, but this new CD is like really, really. I mean, if I was listening to your CD, especially the song JSM, I would want to drive really, really, really fast. Like, I mean, it just gets my heart beating and my blood flowing. Like this, it's like really, there's like so many different melodies and stuff in it. I mean, that's where the whole Iron Maiden thing came from. And I was just like, whoa, this is really deep. I mean, the music is very mathematical too. Like it's really, really technical.
Yeah, that's all.
All thanks to
That's all this guy over
Yeah,
here.
all this
It's
guy.
always the
The riff.
quiet guy.
That is always the loudest.
when
Always
he
the
plays, right?
Yeah.
Huh, my amp goes to 11. A little Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
Oh man. So tell me about the new CD and why is it so different from the first 2 CDs?
Because my style of writing, I write what I want to write. Yeah, most of the time I write.
Good.
I write what I want to write.
Nice.
For this time, I thought like, hey, maybe I could go back to my roots a little bit. Because I come from a metal. I play in a metal band.
Cool. I love metal.
So I come from a metal community. So I thought like, I think I want to go back to a little bit to metal. So that's why I did this song. And then the recording process is fairly simple. Recorded guitar at home, the bass at home, the guitar, the drum also at home, and then only the vocal recording only at the studio, so it's proper recording.
To like when you first started writing that song, or like the whole thing, because I mean JSM is like, it's epic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an anthem. Like, it's an anthem for anthems, you know? I mean, it is really heavy. Can I play that song at the end of this podcast?
Sure.
Okay, all right. You heard it here. So, Faders, stay tuned to the very end. You're going to hear this. And, wow, it is so good. How long is it? Is it like 8 minutes?
No, I think it's about 5.
Is it
minutes.
5?
Yeah.
5.
Is it
5
5?
minutes, yeah.
Wow.
5 minutes.
There's a lot going on. Wow, that's incredible. And what does JSM stand for?
It's actually it means JEMSON Sampai Mati. Sampai Mati means Shinumade, till death.
Shoot.
Yeah. Actually, it's the same meaning.
Really?
And Sampai Mati is the same thing.
Really? So some samurai shit, huh?
Yeah, JEMSON till death. Yeah.
Wow, awesome, Gamuso, fantastic. Okay, and you guys are very lively on YouTube. Who makes your videos?
Oh yeah, we on YouTube for the music videos. You mean? Yeah, music videos.
Oh, yeah.
We actually collaborated with some videographers, some friends.
This guy over here that's filming me.
One of them.
Your groupies over there, the naked girls over there. You can't see this, but there's girls all over the place.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. By the way, ladies, I'm married, so stay away from me. Oh man, so that's cool. So basically, you guys collaborate on that and stuff. Oh wow, and wow, how long is this? This is my own just personal question to you guys, but it's just like, how long does it take to make an album or a CD that's just so like detailed like that? I mean it would take me years to make something like this. It's really, really good.
Well, it took us few months.
No.
Wow.
The idea
a weekend.
The idea of it came almost a year ago.
Yeah.
Like one of the songs, the first song that we did actually for the new album, after we came out with the last album, right? And it took about the first idea that for the second release was, I think it took off a year ago approximately.
But the recording process only took us less than 2 months,
Yeah.
maybe less than 2 months.
Yeah,
Because we already have all the ideas.
Yeah.
Out, so.
We did the pre-production for the album for prior to the recording, so it took about once we got all the track listing that we wanted to record for the album, and then we took only about 2 months.
2 months, 2 months.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Jeez. Well, they're professionals. So.
No, they had a plan. Once they had a plan, executing it was really quick.
You guys were you guys all in the military or something? I'm kind of getting that vibe. We had a plan, we executed that plan, and then we moved our soldiers forward with guitars. I was like, what? No, that's awesome. That's impressive. That's very, very impressive. And can I ask you? Tell me about the heavy metal scene in the heavy metal scene in Malaysia.
Heavy metal scene in Malaysia is quite small, actually, not as big as the rock scene.
Really? Because when I see all your photos and videos, it seems like it is taking over the world over there. I'm just like, whoa, I'm in the wrong place.
Actually, not really. Metal scene is quite small. The people that come to a metal show, compared to a rock show, is quite small. Not many. Maybe usually say 30 to 50 packs compared to a rock show that can fill up the venue with 200, 300 packs like that.
Wow.
But the community is very strong.
It's strong.
Yeah, the
That's
community
right.
is very strong.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why you see people crowd surfing, flying over the ceiling and stuff.
Yeah.
It's the same group
Osaka, they're coming.
Yeah, forward.
It's even the crowds, the same group of the kids who watch this kind of band. They would go to the different band as well. So it's the same group of kids are actually supporting all of the bands.
Don't worry. We're still recording. After about 20 minutes, my computer goes blank like that. It's weird. There's a ghost in the machine. That should be a song.
But anyway, the music scene, independent music scene in Malaysia is actually not as big as Indonesia or even in Japan. Japan, you guys have shows almost every damn night. Every night there are shows everywhere. But
Yeah.
in Malaysia, usually it's only on the weekends, because people even the organizers, the event organizers, they don't really do shows during weekdays. So yeah, it's pretty small. That's why we are here because we
want to
love
ex-
performing.
yeah,
we love
Yeah.
performing
We
so
want to
much.
experience something else.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, that's the one thing I've noticed about the heavy metal scene pretty much all over the world is that heavy metal fans are the most supportive people and they're the most friendly people.
That's
True.
right.
Even when they don't look friendly, they're
Yes.
generally pretty friendly, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, like, I mean, I went to, I saw Anvil. Like, do you guys know the band
Yeah,
Anvil?
yeah,
Yeah. I interviewed Lips. He was on the show. He's been on actually this podcast twice. And, well, you know, he's like one of my friends. You know, whatever. But, yeah, the last time I saw Anvil is just like, I mean, the venue was just super packed with like old school and new school like metalheads. And everybody was just so friendly, dude. Like, I mean, I forgot like how friendly, because I mean, before that there was like Corona, so you really couldn't go out. So it's like my first like real big concert in a long time, and I was just so like, heartwarmed that, you know, it's just like you go up, you know, to like in the line to wait for to order a beer. There's like 5 people in front of you, and some like heavy metal huge dude with spikes on his like leather jacket goes,
Right.
you know what? I'm not really sure what I'm gonna order, so you can go ahead of me. And I'm like, thanks, Mr. Heavy Metal Dude. You know? So, I mean, everybody's just super cool, super polite. I love the metal scene so much, and I love metal shows. So, it's awesome that you guys are here, and you're going to fire up Tokyo and all of Japan, and actually get a little R&R in between your shows,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So, 8 shows, going to Mount Fuji, going to a lot of places, eating a shit ton of sushi. How long are you guys here for?
2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh my
2 weeks.
God,
Yeah.
2 weeks. You guys are busy. Red Bulls, please. Oh, man. So, okay. I know you guys are super busy and time is limited. So, my last question is I want to hear about, I guess, crazy road stories. Like, or performance stories. For example, you guys are on stage and like somebody jumps on stage and sets themselves on fire, or maybe you guys are on tour going from one city to the other city, and then you realize that you left like Mo. You're like, wait, where's Mo? And Mo's like, yo, dude, I'm still at the bar. You know, like fun, cool, crazy stories like that, or maybe stories of strippers. You know, whatever.
Blackout.
My favorite one would be after Corona, after the lockdown lift up. We need when we want to play shows, right? You need to have this social distance, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you need to have like a 5 meter within each other. Something.
5 meters.
One meter, right? One meter. Within
I need
each
you in
other.
Osaka.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, so the crowd there was like, okay, fine, 1 meter within each other, like that. But when we started to play, they don't care about the rules.
All rules went out the window.
All rules went out the window.
Bros!
and then this some dude spitting fire right beside me.
Yeah.
He
It
was
was
killing the
really-
Corona. He's like, fuck you, Corona.
Yeah.
But you should tell him how he was doing that fire thing.
Yeah,
He's
he's
using like a chorus. What is it?
I think in aerosol.
Aerosol can.
aerosol can.
Oh, yeah.
And then
You
you
put
just
a lighter-
fired it
put-
up. Fire it up, and then just
Right
like,
next to
Right
his
beside
face.
his face.
yeah, beside my face.
All right, well,
So
you're okay. You're
I'm
fine
okay.
now.
I'm okay. I'm not burned.
It just felt really hot.
Yeah. It was I love that moment. That moment was really crazy.
I think it's caught on camera.
Yeah.
I want to see that footage. That sounds pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Wow,
It was
people
my
blowing
favorite
fire.
moment, yeah.
You know, that's one thing you really don't see.
Like
about
Rammstein.
Rammstein.
Rammstein. Oh god, there we go. 90s. Taking me back to some 90s old school metal. Rammstein. Oh man, yeah, I know those guys. Oh, that's wild. Yeah, you don't really see too much fire blowing at heavy metal concerts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's more like you need more. Yeah, that's more like 70s rock, like Kiss. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, we all love Kiss. Oh man. Well, you guys, I know you're super busy. I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I just want to say thank you very much for being on the show. And for people in the future, like maybe tomorrow, next week, next year, 10 years in the future, how can people find your band?
Oh yeah, you can actually follow us on all our
Instagram.
social media. We are active on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, even TikTok.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you guys do TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh,
have
no.
to.
we have,
We have to.
You have to?
Yeah.
It's okay. I do TikTok too.
Yeah.
I do TikTok. I don't like to announce it like, yeah, I got Fit in Japan's on TikTok. And Facebook.
I mean, like we can reach out to new
lot of-
new
yeah,
fans
younger
on
ones
TikTok,
especially.
so
Yeah,
it's
younger
amazing.
ones,
So yeah, you guys can find us there, and keep in touch because we are actually very engaging to our fans. We love talking to our fans on social media, and I mean, like, follow us on our YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
Definitely,
We
definitely.
have a lot of videos coming up soon. Even for this trip, we are filming.
You'll be in
travel.
it.
Yeah, you'll be in it.
No
Now we travel
way!
documentary.
Oh, God.
So we are filming.
Make me look cool.
Yeah, season 3 and season 4. Yeah, it's already the third season coming
Yeah.
up soon. This
Wow.
one.
So this is like a TV show, like a
Yes.
reality show.
Yeah, reality
We should
show.
do something crazy.
Another
Let's get in the news.
Another fact that he is actually a TV producer.
Are you a TV producer?
Yeah, I do.
You've got the look, man. You've got the look. Yeah, I've got the podcast artist look going, you know. But awesome. This is absolutely fantastic. Now, your new CD is so cool, so cool. How can people get your new CD?
Oh, okay. We haven't planned for
Oh, that's the one
international
question.
shipping.
But
I'm sorry to put you on the spot. I had to do it though.
But soon, I think. But during our tour, this coming 2 weeks, we'll be selling our CD at the shows.
Nice.
And merchandise, all T-shirts. We
Yeah.
have sticker. We have cassette. We have
Cassettes?
and we bring coffee.
Yeah, we even have our own coffee beans.
Yeah.
You've got okay. Now I've got a different question. Now, all right, is it Indonesia or Malaysia or Thailand that has the coffee where it's like the monkeys or the cats eat
Indonesia.
it?
That's Indonesia.
Indonesia.
That's
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
They
Yeah.
poop it out and then
Yeah, yeah.
they gather and they're like, let's make
It's a-
coffee out of this, and it's actually pretty
called-
awesome.
It's a ferret turd. Not say turd. I mean, it's actually ferret excrement.
Ferret turd.
Yeah.
A ferret turd
Yeah.
coffee
It's
blend.
called coffee luwak.
Luwak.
Kopi luwak. Yeah.
Coffee luwak. Have you guys had it?
No.
I don't know.
No, good answer. Yeah, you're like, no, I've never had it. It's pretty good. I've never had it. That's great. That's great. Okay, so that's in a different place. All right.
Yeah, so we're gonna be selling all our new merchandise. We have
Cool.
jigsaw puzzle. We
Yeah.
have many
you guys
things.
have who's
Yeah,
in
sauce.
charge? Who's your merch guy? I need the
Yeah,
merch guy.
this guy.
John, I gotta talk to you, man, because God Fit in Japan, we don't have shit right now. We had T-shirts for the longest time, but those sold out years ago.
You can check out their the band's online store. That's
Yeah.
where all the albums
Yeah.
and the merch is all there.
There
What's
you
that?
go. There you go.
Online- What's the online store?
Spell out the website. Yeza.
JEMSON.yeza.store.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to spell that out because
Yeah.
this
We're
is
gonna write it down.
It's
Yeah.
a drink. Actually, you know what, faders. All of this is going to be down in the show notes, okay? So just go down in the show notes. If you're listening to the podcast, if you're watching us on YouTube or wherever, go down in the show notes and all the information's there, and we're
Yeah.
going to hook you up and stuff. So you don't have to spell it out or anything like that.
Cool,
No,
cool.
Nobody writes that down. They're like, oh, what did he say? Was it a J or a B? oh, I missed it. Oh, it's a podcast. I can just rewind
check it out here. Like,
Yeah,
at the
just
bottom.
go down and you can see it. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Mo.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Johnny,
you.
for
Thank
having
you.
us here.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
man.
much.
John,
Thank you,
thank
Johnny.
you. Thank you. Sound guy, I'm just going to punch it. There we go. Ladies, put the clothes back on. I'm married. Thank you very much. Okay. Faders, thank you so much for tuning into this very, very special episode of Got Fitted Japan. If you want to support the show, you can go to iTunes. You can go to, let's see, we're
Spotify.
pretty much Spotify. We're all over the place on the
Spotify,
internet.
Apple Music.
Yeah, that's it. We're on Patreon. Go to Patreon. Give us some money because we need to keep the lights on. Things are getting expensive to podcasts and stuff. And, of course, we're on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and all those other places. Faders, thank you so much. And, JEMSON, you guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for being so cool. Arigato. Thank you so much for coming to Japan and rocking this country. Thank you. All right. See you next time. Peace.
Jam! Bam, son!
Boom. Yeah. But you said boom. All right, that's it. And that's the show.
Thank you, Johnny.
Whoa. Look at all this. Hey, what's up? I'm Johnny, aka the SPILT Ink, the one and only, and today I'm going to make a popsicle painting. I'm really excited to do this. I've got all my paints here. It takes about this much paint to make a popsicle painting, and I've got my two other most important ingredients. Very strong hot coffee. Oh, actually, that's not that hot, but still, it's strong coffee. And I've got punk rock music. With these two things, nothing could go wrong. All right, with that said, let's rock.